Hey, we're in Cordell, Georgia today, testing the Pro car. Biggest change this year has definitely been the upgrade to the WiseFab, which relocates the rack to the front instead of the rear. And that means that we went from a 240SX rack to an E90 rack, and the steering feels way, way better. Also different though. The 240SX rack has more turns in it, and then the BMW one has less turns in it. So when I get to full lock, it's a lot faster. It means I have to be faster on the wheel and just know in my head where it ends. So that's getting used to that. We're running into some minor issues with the run-up and the car cutting out. I think we've identified the problem though and are putting together a solution, so have that ready to go and gonna get back and roast some more tires.
Yeah, it did it like 2 ones ago, and then it just did it again, like, yeah.
One other big change, you'll notice that the car now has brown wheels. So I love my bright red wheels, but you know, for strategic reasons, we're going to a brown wheel this year. So Koenig has joined on board, glad to partner with them. And now we have these awesome looking brown wheels with a little touch of red, as you can see right there. So really excited about that. They're also they're I think total like 5-ish, 6-ish pounds lighter across all 4 wheels. So I think they're a pound or 2 lighter per wheel. So 4 to 8 pounds, something like that, of savings, which is great. And they're still flow formed, which means they are very strong as well. We have test days, right? If we showed up to the track like this, guaranteed it's not gonna go great. May get lucky and maybe things work out, but that's really not what you want to do in this level of drifting. You need to show up with a car that's already great off the trailer to have a shot at doing really well in qualifying, and then if you set yourself up for qualifying, you have a good chance of doing well in the competition. So what we're doing now is we've figured out that the water isn't really circulating and trying to understand why that is. And it's an issue that we're gonna work through, and we will get it ready for Atlanta. So some other issues that came up today, the map sensor was hooked up wrong basically, and now that's corrected. So we're still having a breakup issue if I shift really fast, so I could either drive around it or we can continue to work on that issue and figure out what's going on. And we're kind of in the middle of that, but this is kind of a more pressing issue. So really appreciate Jerry's efforts, as well as JoJo and Ben. They're doing a great job at, again, making this car actually work and rectifying any problems that we found in testing. So again, exactly why we want to do this today. A lot of testing is just making sure that the car is actually working. It's not really about me getting tons of seat time, although yes, obviously there's part of that, but it's more important that the car actually works for the competition.
If I get air out of the system, see? You force water into it.
I see that.
Jerry just likes making a mess.
Hell yeah, I'd rather make a mess here than at the shop.
And I'm not even driving my car. of it. He ain't even using the throttle, man. Come on. Jerry, you afraid of the throttle, dude? You afraid of the throttle pedal?
Actually, VA is really easy to drift.
No, it's not. If it was easy to drift, why didn't you go full throttle, man?
I didn't want to.
You touched the throttle, you backed off. You're too scared. You're
I'm
too
scared.
scared.
You're right.
Dude.
I
You're
am scared.
You're
Get it on my car.
Jerry's scared. Scared, man. Scared.